Follow that funky beat all the way to your TV as our beautiful studio is permeated with the smell of baking bread. I'm imagining a big thing of jam falling down my top, being ruined forever, and being thrown away. How much clothing annually do we lose to the common household stain? It's a thing. So whether it's foundation for that perfectly beautiful beet face, sauce from our go-to weekly burger, which we do go to every week, or any of the assortment of beverages consumed on the daily, our wardrobe faces a barrage of elements intent on destroying the pristine and the shine that comes with fresh off the hanger, ready to wear. And we get a lot of that in our studio, and it breaks our heart to see them going down like that. Well, you have the issues, we have the solutions and the answers. Cue Expresso fashion editor Nick Strelitz.
Okay. I'm sick of the fanfare. I just want to be a normal person like you. I want to be a regular salt of the earth person. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the paparazzi.
I'm not regular salt of the earth. I'm not a salt of the earth.
Oh, you're not? Are you stuck up and pretentious?
I'm a very salt of the earth.
Good.
But I need to put you on a pedestal because you're coming in to save the day. Now, you might joke.
Yeah.
But stains are a serious issue in our world, dude. And it is because we're constantly on camera, constantly in front of people, constantly. And I'm the kind of person, if I pick up a cup of coffee, I will have a coffee stain on me and one of my shoes.
Yeah.
Inevitably. How much clothing do you think we actually lose?
Listen, I don't want to talk about it. It's a sore subject for me. I don't want to get emotional on live television. But think about the amount of money we lose, Graham. Really, this really comes down. I know those are dollars, but I just wanted to make it that much more apparent that we're losing that much money. You might as well just go light those on fire.
Yeah.
That is 100,000 Rand. So it really comes down to excess and spending money that we might not necessarily have or that we don't actually just want to waste. So it really does sort of break the bank when we have to constantly replace those items that keep getting stains on them. The washing machine. The washing machine. The good old, people think this is the first protocol. That's actually me in the washing machine. I had a photographer come down. We did some really tasteful shots.
Could you not get down?
My booty's looking pretty good these days, y'all. But washing machine should not be your first protocol when stains. A lot of people think immediately chuck into the washing machine.
Yeah, but you might reinforce that stain. Yeah.
You got it. It actually will set into the fibers of the clothing. Once it's in the fibers, it's a no-go.
Game over.
A stain stick. Do we have this in South Africa? A stain stick? Anybody? Anyone in the audience?
It sounds like we should, but I've never seen it.
It's yet to come down to SA, but in America and Canada, that's for Leanne Williams, she knows what I'm talking about. We have these portable stain sticks that actually on the go, people like professional people, even people who are just busy in their day-to-day, can actually apply to create a nice barrier against the stain when you can actually treat it later. That's yet to come. That's TBC, South Africa.
Okay, but I really like the sound of that, Jen.
Absolutely, it's amazing. But dry cleaning, absolutely. I mean, if we were all multi-millionaires, we would all take our clothing immediately to the dry cleaner because that is where the most sort of heavy chemicalization occurs, where you can actually treat those stains. But it's not feasible long-term to keep dicing out.
Yeah, and it's expensive,
Yeah, and it's expensive, yeah.
What are some of the key stains? What are the main dangers out there, just to forewarn someone?
Yeah. Why don't I preface this by saying I'm going to take you through some unconventional ways to treat. It's treatments that don't require you to go out to the grocery store, to the retailer, to actually buy chemical adhesives, which actually aren't also great on your clothing either. This is common remedies you'd have at home to treat stains. So let's talk about one of those pesky stains. It's Mr. Tomato Sauce, or Mrs. We're very open here. Mr., Mrs. Okay, so this isn't just tomato sauce, but it's just sauces in general. We love a saucy addition to our meals, don't we?
But unfortunately, a lot of them are going to have an oil base in there as well. They're going to have lots of things which are going to cling to fibers on your clothes.
Absolutely. You ready for the savior? Who is the savior for tomato stains? It is Mr. Shaving Cream.
What?
Yeah, shaving cream.
What?
So if you take a can of non-gel shaving cream and actually spray it onto the stain, rub it gently. It's always better to press. You tap. You never actually hard rub. Just a little delicate tap. Let it dry before washing as normal. So it can also remove stains from your carpet as well. So while you're doing it on your top for the sauce, just go around the house as you go.
Just leave little puddles of shaving
cream
everywhere.
Why not? But how great to use a common household solution like shaving gel that we're actually using on the day-to-day for stains as well. So it's application, small amount, and it's a dab, never a rub.
A dab and a pad just to bring it out.
Goodbye sauce. Man. Goodbye Mr. Pasta Sauce. Okay, lipstick. This is one I know you have a lot on, right? You're a popular man. You're a ladies' man. Lipstick is the worst because we want to be friendly with people. We want to hug them. We want to kiss them. Right?
Yeah, people always kiss.
It's always on your neck. It's like, girl, get off of me. You know, this is important to me. So for lipstick, it's toothpaste.
What?
Okay, I think we've heard of toothpaste as well. So depending on the fabric, this has some success rates. I'm not saying it works for everything, but it's certainly worth a try. So before consigning the shirt to the scrap bin or whatever we have the lipstick on, put non-gel toothpaste on the stain. And again, it's a gentle pat. Pat the fabric vigorously, so you want to tap that. Yeah, give it about a minute of a hard tap. Rinse with water. You'll actually see the stain actually start to lift. Again, these are about lifting the stain to the top, and then you can wash it once the stain has been lifted.
Can we fit in one more? This is actually blowing my mind. Can you do one more?
I've got 12 more, which is the most important.
Just do one. Just one that is going to be as mind-blowingly life-changing.
Wine. I just got cued. We've got some alcoholics in the building today. I wasn't going to go with wine because I was like...
Let's be honest, okay?
We all have some wine. I've had a few wine stains on myself. Whether it's your wine, someone else's, this one we always get into. It's the... Yeah, exactly. You stole my man. Or my woman. Whatever. It's going all over the clothes. In restaurants, at home, seemingly everywhere. Okay, so... Twofold. You can do vinegar, which is boring. Oh, who cares about vinegar?
It's a little smelly.
And it's smelly, but the smell will dissipate. But white wine, y'all. White wine on your red wine stains, right? So if you're an alcoholic and you've got both at home, why not put it to use? Don't go to those AA meetings.
So you've just wasted your red wine. Now you're gonna waste your white wine as well.
AA is not for everyone, am I right? Some people just drink even more
talking absolute
with your
nonsense.
white wine. No, I'm totally kidding. So you dab or block the excess red wine liquid with white wine. Neutralizes the stain, and if you're really thirsty, you can just suck the rest of the wine out of the stain, and you've got a gorgeous evening with friends and family.
I'm just seeing a tie-dyed effect at the end of it. No, dude, that's amazing. Thank you so much. So you don't have to break the bank, but I think most importantly, just protect the clothes that you love. Keeping you fashion forward and ensuring your money goes the distance. That's your how-to fashion guide only on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. And you can, of course, head to our Expresso Facebook page for a whole lot more. Drink safely, eat safely, guys. We're going to get back into the kitchen to cook and bake safely with our culinary hotline bling. Ting, ting, ting.